We talk urban gardens and farming next. So you heard Penny there talking about a gardening book that will give you comfort in hard times, The Curious Garden by Peter Brown. It sounds good, guys. In fact, island-wide, have you seen the veggies growing at our bus stops? I know they're normally growing in the gardens or in sort of urban farms tucked away somewhere in industrial estates that you normally don't frequent. But at bus stops, as you know, you head back to the office, you might have seen them. They look good to me. I don't think I get very hungry yet looking at a lot of these plants growing out of the bus stops. I think there's some way to go in terms of them getting very luscious, but they are going to give us some sort of nutrition. And you know what? Maybe, just maybe one day they might be on our plates, all these plants. We know that we want to produce 30% of our nutritional needs locally and sustainably by 2030. And GIC, our Sovereign Wealth Fund, has gotten on board. They started a campaign to have mini farms, including at bus stops, to show that farming is easy and possible, even in our urban conditions. Joanne Ng joins us now, owner of Farming School, Gardens with Purpose. What they do is help build and maintain the bus stop displays where these veggies grow. Hi, Joanne. Thank you for joining us.
Hello.
Hi. Congrats. What a great job. You must be very proud seeing these displays all over the island.
Oh, yes, they look so beautiful with the lights on.
Yes, with the lights on, they look very, very good. Very glamorous, right?
Right.
Yeah, and some of these plants look like they're levitating as well. So how do you maintain these displays? These plants are behind glass.
Yeah, it's quite a lot of work. Actually, every 2 days or every 2 nights, we have to go over and then to change to put top of the water.
Mm-hmm. And how many bus stops in question? Because the one that I saw was down the road from the National Museum of Singapore in the Bras Basah area.
Right. Seven altogether near the town area.
Okay. Interesting that they picked the town area. I guess it's because there's a lot of traffic there and high visibility and all that. So you have to work at night then. Let me guess. You go in a little bit of a service van and you've got watering cans with you and whatnot.
Not me. Yeah, my project manager did most of the work, yeah.
I see.
And it has to be at night because it's a bus stop. In the afternoon, they can't service the stuff, yeah.
What
so
time are the bus stops rolling here in Singapore? I'd imagine by 1 a.m. all the action will be over?
Oh, yeah. Sometimes they work until like 3, 4 a.m. in the morning.
Ah,
so there are
right.
7 bus stops to go around, yeah.
And how do you pick what's being grown at these mini farms at the bus stop?
Almost all kinds of leafy vegetables can be grown because we tested it. They can grow, so we can actually have any leafy plants to grow.
Uh-huh. And the irrigation or the watering, to use a simpler phrase, you say gets done sort of 1 in 2 days. Yeah. Is that enough? And, you know, with the heat of Singapore, especially the heat radiating from the pavements, do the plants dry out sometimes?
Yes, we have all these problems. Actually, we tested it in the farm. And then we found that it can last for 5 days. So we don't have to go so often. And then when we first launched the whole thing, within half a day, most of the plant died. 5 of the bus stops.
So your testing
really
wasn't quite right then, wasn't quite spot on.
Right. And then when we went to investigate, we realized that because of the ventilation system that we put in, it's too strong. And then the water dried up faster than we expected. Yeah.
Oh, so it's sort of air conditioned or climate controlled in the glass panel.
Yes, because it's too hot.
Yes.
And then we need to have a strong ventilation to blow out the hot air.
Okay, I understand.
And we can't increase the tank size, so we just have to go there more often, like every 2 days. Every 2 nights we have to go there and top up the water.
Do you have any idea, Joanne, how long this project is going to go on for?
Because another 2 more weeks, total of 1 month. Yeah.
So in 1 month, there's a target to get 100 kilograms of vegetables from the 7 bus stops. Am I saying this right?
Right.
Okay.
Right.
That sounds heavy to me. That's sometimes the weight of 2 women. How plausible is this?
It's actually, it's very little actually to feed many people. Yeah, too little. Yeah, not a lot.
But 100 kilos of vegetables, you can actually derive that amount, that volume?
Actually, when we really do it on the first week, and then now it's coming second week, not 100 kilo, like, it's less than that, because we cannot allow the veggie to grow too big.
I see, right.
The place is far too small, that's why we cannot let the veggie touch the screen.
Yes.
So we have to lower the amount of fertilizer and so on.
Okay. Do you see this as a farming project, or is it more an art project? Because my partner on Asia First, Arnold, said, hey, this sounds like it's just something for show. It's sort of visually stunning.
Yeah, it's for sure. Yeah, it's just to get people have a good look at the veggie, because most Singaporeans haven't seen a live veggie. Have you? Before you saw mine?
I'd like to say yes.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's been a long time since I've come up close to veggies. That I would say, yeah. And where else would you like to see urban farming take place in Singapore other than at bus stops? Because that's a very, very unique idea, huh?
Yeah, it should be all over the place, especially where there are lots of people. I think it's good to let people know that it's actually very easy to grow veggies, and they are actually so beautiful.
Do you have any secrets about the projects that are to come?
Secret?
Where else? Where else are you going to be doing urban farming that's very interesting and will definitely catch our eye?
I really hope to do it more on the more bus stops and everywhere, like a MRT station, everywhere.
You're going to be working all night doing the watering.
I hope
Are you
so,
ready for that?
Oh, no. That's because if you put it in a bigger space, we have more of the water tank, and so bigger water tank.
And that will help
should not be a problem,
with irrigation.
The bus stop, the one that we had, was a confined space.
I see.
So a lot of limitation,
Good learning experience, I hope. And thank you for beautifying our town. Joanne Ng is owner of Organic Farming School Gardens with Purpose. And what they do is help build and maintain those bus stop displays you've been seeing where the veggies grow. Coming up on the Double X Files with me, Yasmin Jonkers, we're going to be talking about technology and healthcare. Chong Yok Sin joins us next.